Shalom Chaverim, my name is Rabbi Yitzchak Shapira, and from time to time I have a special guest here with me who brings something interesting into the body of Messiah, something that builds our community. And today I am thrilled to have here in the studio with me the Executive Director of Messianic Times, Eric Tokajer. Shalom Eric, Shalom Rabbi Eric, how are you doing?
Shalom, I'm doing great.
And I tell you, I just love the work of Messianic Times, and I really believe that the entire body of Messiah really need to get behind the newspaper and the work that you're doing with the newspaper. So I wanted to invite you so you share with us, first of all, a little bit about some perhaps are not familiar with Messianic Times. Can you tell us a little bit about the paper?
Certainly. The paper is 25 years old. It is the voice of the entire Messianic community. It's not a newspaper for any one organization, but it's international and open to promote the Messianic movement worldwide. If something is happening anywhere in the world, we want to promote the good news of Messiah. And the Messianic Times is a good newspaper. You're not going to see bad news about anything going on in there, but it's just the good news of what Messiah is doing through his people around the world.
And that's truly a global paper.
Yes, we have readers in 170 countries.
What kind of readership this paper has? Do you have any clue?
We have about 30,000 subscribers, and we have about 40,000 people that come to our website every month and growing.
It's amazing. Give me the vision of the paper is what? If you are to recap the vision of the paper, what would you say?
It's to share in a non-confrontational way the great things that are happening through the body of Messiah.
Amazing, amazing. First of all, how people, it's a hard copy paper, right?
We have hard copy and digital. The hard copy paper is a regular newspaper. It gets delivered in the mail to your home, and then it's also available, the same paper, in a digital format that you can read it on your cell phone, or your iPad, or on your computer, or pretty soon on your wristwatch.
Tell me some of the coolest things that you guys had the chance perhaps to share, because you bring in so many news from all over the body of Messiah worldwide.
Well, one thing is we just ran an article about your ministry, and I don't want to seem like we're self-serving plugs here, but what you guys did in Colombia is now not only been told by your ministry, but people all over the world are reading about it right now, because it just came out in our paper that was shipped this week, the September-October edition. So the front page of it is about what happened in Bogota in your ministry. We've also covered things going on in Australia and South America, Israel, all over the former Soviet Union and Europe, and Canada.
I remember the old days of Messianic Times, the Messianic Times. It used to be like a black and white, kind of cheesy paper. I mean, in the way I see it now, just even the quality. And I'm just blown away. You brought something to the Messianic community that everybody can be proud of.
Well, thank you. We've worked very hard, and we have a team. I'd like to claim credit for it, but we have a great team of people that work for us, and it's a small group. We only have 5 employees of the Messianic Times. The rest of the people, the writers, are all freelance, but we have a great team that work an excessive amount of hours to get a newspaper out that's high quality, and we just appreciate everybody who reads it and supports us.
Well, that's fantastic. Friends, we need to get behind this paper. I know the one who managed the paper and is kosher. I know his heart is kosher. And I see the work that you're doing. And you have a lot of things. It's not just articles. You put, tell us about some of the things people will be able to find in the paper.
Well, we have the regular articles, like you said. We also have an Ask the Rabbi section where people can ask questions. And we get several Messianic rabbis from around the world to answer them. We have a What's Out There section, which your book is in, that tells people all of the new items that are, whether it's music or books or movies or CDs or apps for cell phones or anything that's produced by the Messianic movement. We also have a section where we highlight people that are Messianic that are in the business world, because we don't want people to think that everybody in the movement is in ministry. There are a lot of people that are in marketing marketplace ministry. They're executives and people that run businesses and travel around the world and do all kinds of things while they're sharing their faith in Messiah. So we promote those too. We also have a listing of synagogues. So if somebody is wanting to find a synagogue home, there's a listing they can find there. We have listings of where people are having High Holy Day services, so that when they're looking for a new place to go or some place to go when they move, they can find. So a lot of different events. We have blogs and advertisements for products, and it's a full-service newspaper.
Fantastic. And I know you're especially excited about the digital edition of the paper.
Absolutely. We're so excited about it that we're offering to your reader or your listeners and watchers a free 6-month digital subscription
to the
paper.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
6
absolutely.
months for free?
Yeah, and all they have to do is go to our website and enter in the code,
the promo code in the bottom of the screen, and we're putting right now a promo code. Amazing. That's absolutely incredible. And there's a difference between the digital version and the other version, or is it pretty similar?
No, the paper is exactly the same. It's in a PDF format that people can read on their phones or iPads, any computer, and they can read it. It's exactly the same paper. It's just available digitally. And like I said, we have readers in 170 countries around the world. You'd be surprised, Rabbi, how many readers we have, for instance, in Islamic countries.
Wow.
We have readers in Turkey, in Egypt, in Sri Lanka, in Indonesia.
Wow, amazing.
Amazing.
Well, thank you for this offer, because everybody have to run, and they can register for this in the Messianic Times newspaper website?
Website, yeah. They just go to messianictimes.com, hit the button that says subscribe, and then enter the code MT, the number 4, AA, and capitals in all the letters.
Wow, phenomenal. I guess in the last question, how can people get involved in this work of Messianic Times, support it? Is there anything we can do?
Absolutely. You can go to our website and click on the donate button and donate to help us. We are the voice for the whole community, and so we want to let everybody know. And the other thing is, if your congregation or somebody's congregation is doing something, let us know. Email us, and we'll run an article about it. We want to promote the whole movement, and we can't do that unless people tell us what's going on.
Fantastic. Friends, you heard it here. Rabbi Eric, Executive Director of Messianic Times, we need to get behind it. We need to get behind it because we need to build a community. And that's paper help us to build a community, and that's the bottom line. And this community will ultimately build the kingdom of God. So, friends, get behind it, get these free offers, consider supporting them. And we are so thankful for your work, for your dedication. I know how much effort you've been putting to it, but I got to tell you, it's something that benefits the entire community. So we thank you.
And thank you, Rabbi.
For the rest of you, check them out, messianictimes.com. It's right there. There's no reason not to subscribe. Share them, like their page on Facebook, etc., so that we can get the word around. Thank you, Rabbi Eric. God bless you, and we will see you guys next time. Litraot.
Litraot.